First Samuel chapter 13 verse 13 has this to say. How foolish, Samuel exclaimed. You have not kept the command the Lord your God gave you. Had you kept it, the Lord would have established your kingdom over Israel forever. A little bit of background to this particular verse is that the Philistines, the enemies of Israel, had gathered up against the Israelites, and the Israelites were shaken because of the size of the Philistine army. Now their king, who was Saul, having seen that his men were disturbed, decided to go ahead of God and perform a rite that only priests and prophets were allowed to carry out. Meanwhile, the word of the Lord had specifically come to him prior to that he should wait for 7 days at a certain place until the prophet Samuel would come and offer the sacrifice unto the Lord. And so Samuel arrived at the scene and saw that Saul had gone ahead and offered the sacrifice. He said, how foolish you have been. If you had kept the commandment of the Lord, he would have established your kingdom forever. Yes, Saul was on the throne, but his kingdom would not be established forever. The difference between Saul and David was that David's kingdom was established forever because he was a man after God's heart. He always sought to please the Lord, even though he made mistakes, but his heart was truly after the Lord. Now you and I are walking in certain blessings, but the question is, are we established in the blessings? Perhaps you are married. You are sitting on the throne of marriage, but are you established in your marriage? You're operating a business. Are you established in the business? The difference is obedience. Do we obey the word of the Lord concerning the marriage, concerning the business, our relationships, our career, anything that has to do with our lives? The key to a lasting blessing, establishment in that blessing, even establishment that transcends generations, the key is obedience. What is the word of the Lord unto you concerning that blessing? Walk in obedience so that you'll be established in it and your generations to come will enjoy the fruit thereof. Have a blessed week.